Now I'm going to do the fun part, woohoo, and go over to ACX. So in ACX, I'm going to go ahead and log in. If you are not logged in, go ahead and sign up now, follow all their sign up processes, and then meet me back here. Okay, so here I am in my ACX dashboard. What I'm going to do is go ahead and click on Assert More Titles. Now I have to look for books from my catalog. So, I scroll down here, it has my book, Save the Reef. There are going to be some books in here that aren't yours. I don't know how they get those to show up, but there are going to be some that aren't yours. So once I click on this as my book, I can choose if I want somebody else to do this for me or if I've already done it myself. We are cool, so we have done it ourselves. We're going to click right here and continue. So I control the world rights for my book. If you don't, go ahead and choose which ones you own rights for. Here you can choose if you're going to be exclusive or non-exclusive. I personally am non-exclusive, but other books are going to be ACX exclusive, so you don't have to do what I do here. Go ahead and read through both options and consider if you're going to sell or distribute your audiobook on any other platform. So for me, it's not exclusive, but for you, it may be exclusive. So again, read that and choose the best one for you. This isn't something where I'm recommending you do non-exclusive for any specific reason. I just happen to distribute these elsewhere, but you are more than welcome to do exclusive. And like I said, I'm going to do that one in the future. My book is in English. I have reviewed the agreement, so I'm not going to read that, but I do recommend you always read agreements before you agree to them. Okay, here it has went ahead and put in my book description. I am going to leave it like that, so you do need your book on KDP first. That's where that's going to pull this from, so I'm just going to leave it since that is perfect. The print copyright owner is me. The audio copyright owner is also me. The print copyright year is 2022, and the audio copyright year is also 2022. My book is fiction. The best category for my book is going to be children's audiobooks. And for the details, the narrator is myself, and the publisher is myself. Oh, goodness. Now, go ahead and put in any reviews and awards you have. Right now, this book's brand new, so I don't have any to add, but if you have them, please, please, please put that in here. I am going to start entering chapter names. Since I am doing a children's book, there's only going to be one chapter, and it's going to be Save the Reef. Okay, so up here, we can go ahead and upload our cover art. I am just going to use the same cover I used for my ebook. Okay, go ahead and save that. Perfect. Okay, now the upload manager. Let's go ahead and add our Save the Reef audio here. So we're just going to browse for that. Let's see if it passes. Fingers crossed. It passed on the first try. Yeah, awesome. So if it doesn't, it will tell you. I am going to quickly add the closing credits. It is just the end for children's books, so that is what I recommend you say. If you do have any other closing remarks, you can put them in there. Perfect, no failures. And then the opening credits, I have a script that you're welcome to use. All right. Have we done it? Without error. We'll see. Oh my god. We did it without error. We did it without error. That's amazing. If you have an error, it will show in this audio analysis tab. I was actually sort of hoping we'd hit it, just so I could show you how to fix it. But again, this process really is seamless to get your audio approved. Now, retail audio sample. This is so cool. This is so cool. You don't want to miss this. So what you get is this listen button right here on your book if you have an audiobook with Amazon. It's so cool. So I always like picking my favorite part of the audiobook. So I'm just going to click undo and get my original audio back in there. And let's find a cool little spot of Save the Reef. Okay, perfect, perfect. That's going to be the retail audio sample. So I'm just going to delete the rest. Bye-bye. We're going to go ahead and ripple delete that gap, scoot it up there in the beginning, and we are going to do the same thing again. We are going to go to File, Export, Multi-Track Mixdown, Entire Session, and we are going to name this one Save the Reef Retail Sample. All right, let that export. Whoop, 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 whoop. Haha, okay, we got one. So they had an issue with it, and it tells you to refer to the Audio Analysis tab. So let's see what it says. The RMS is too low. Raise it 1.4. Okay, we can do that. All we go back here is we are going to go here. We want to raise it 1.4. Let's do 16.4. Run that. Okay, and there we have it. There are no more audio issues. We went ahead and fixed that, so we are good to go. And now you can see that the I'm done is purple, so you are good to click that. So I am just going to click I'm done. Just verify it's published and confirm all of the above, and then approve. It does take some time for it to get approved, so make sure you give it a little while to approve before your book publishes. I would say sometimes it takes a week. I've seen some people say it takes a few weeks, so make sure you do give it some time for them to review your audio. But that is it. That is how you produce a children's audiobook. It is so easy. It does not take long at all. You can go ahead and have it done literally within an hour, and it is a great way to promote your book. Even if it doesn't bring in sales, I think the real beauty of children's audiobooks is having this listen button. So anything else that you can add to your Amazon page that is really going to make people stop and want to interact with the page and further engage with your stories is absolutely worth it. There is no reason why you can't take an hour out of your day to go ahead and produce an audiobook and get this little cool button. It's so cool, and it will really, really help. I really believe and truly support the idea that this helps sell books, because I have noticed my books will do better after uploading an audiobook, even if that audiobook doesn't sell regularly. Again, that listen button is all the difference in the world. So I hope this course was fun. I hope you learned a few things, and good luck on creating your audiobooks.